going on, boys? Back at the desk. I got my engine done, finally. After much work and wailing and gnashing of teeth. I got everything on it that I want on it. Because if I wanted to keep going, I would be here forever. There's a lot of things that we can be put on this, but, you know, what's enough? You know what I mean? What's enough? I got enough. Looks good to me. I'm happy how it came out. Scratch built. All the plumbing's been scratch built. I did a lot of head work. A lot of the work on the head's been scratch built. All the wiring. I had to make the lower radiator hose. I'm sorry, the upper radiator hose is right there for that. The thing that it's on is the thermostat. Back in the day, they were mechanically, you could operate them from inside the cab to open and close the thermostat, which I thought was pretty cool. And then further information, excuse me guys, a little bit more research shows that there was a coil, but the coil was inside the cab. You had to turn it on when you get in to start the car. This had a foot pedal starter. There was an arm that came off. There was a pedal inside the cab. And there was, I can actually show it to you on my drawing here. Here we go. Wrong side. Of course, right? When you need it though, never around. Come on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to find it. As you can see here in this picture, this pedal right here is for the starter. You push down on that pedal, and this engaged the starter drive. So I mean, I could have put all that in and everything, but you know, like I said, how much is enough? How much is enough scratch building? When do you say stop? Oh, but I got all that in. Here's the wiring diagram. You can see here, there are the coil wires. They go up, over, up, and into the cab. Right there. So you had to turn the coil on when you get in the cab and push down on the starter button. And that's how that started. So, but I got that all in. My oil filter is in and plumbed. The oil filler is there. I got my belt on. I did the fan up copper with some Molotov highlights. The pulleys are all watch parts. The bracket for the generator is watch parts. And then I got all this put on. And I'll show you a little detail I did. This is why you save all your clear parts and stuff. I don't know how good you can see it, but the glass bowl there, well, that came molded in plastic. But I had a little piece of clear that I used, and I cut the styrene glass bowl off, and I made my own glass bowl. So that's a piece of clear there. I thought that came out pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Everything else is in. This what you're seeing back here. This was a vacuum boost for the brakes, kind of like early power brakes. And that was a vacuum booster, and they ran on vacuum. That's why you see these lines going up to the air intake. That's what created the vacuum. So, but all in all, yeah, I think it come out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm the only one who's gonna be happy with it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's gonna look good inside there, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So, I just got done with it actually. I just got done. This air cleaner here was the last thing I put on it. What I did was I painted the rings with the Molotov first. Let it dry, and then I went back in and put the green on. But I'm pretty happy with how this engine turns out. So that'll be put aside, and we can start working on tires. Tires in the front end. I got my front end. I had to. The little pins weren't high enough to put some heat to, so I made some little caps. And there was just enough of that pin to stick out to put a dot of glue on the top of it. And then I punched me out a couple of round pieces of styrene and put them right on top of there. So we'll have this moves still, because this front end is supposed to steer right from the steering wheel. So here's the big gear. I just got done putting aluminum on it. Then I'm gonna tomorrow, or probably Sunday rather. Sunday will be tire day. Get all these tires made. I got the 2 spares. These are gonna be painted up. I think like I said, I'm gonna go with like a forest green and copper. That's gonna be the color scheme. So, but that's where I am. Like I said, my motor's all done. I think it come out pretty cool. Tell me what you think, good or bad, up or down. But there it is. All right, boys, I'm running out. Rain tomorrow. Rain tonight, rain tomorrow. But Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is supposed to be nice. So, everybody be safe. Have a nice weekend. Peace out, boys.